Jessica, you have the floor.
Thank you. Your Excellency, distinguished delegates, esteemed colleagues, ladies, gentlemen, and students. I am a storyteller, and in my work here with WIT, I have focused my efforts on examining the intersections between sustainability and women's rights. And today, I'm going to tell you a few stories about women. I met a woman named Dija from the nomadic Fulani in rural Chad. She tells me it is women who understand the cycles of nature in the Sahel Desert. For instance, if the birds are sitting on the ground during a certain time of the year, it means another year of no water. She says women in her region have known of climate change long before the scientists and bureaucrats across the world. Yet while women across the globe have the maximum amount of responsibility, they have the minimum amount of rights. In fact, women have been successful promoters of peace throughout history, yet have not had the opportunity of achieving it due to the policies that have prevented women from participating as equal partners. And we all know, like we heard today, that when women are in leadership positions, the world is a more fair and equitable place. This is why we have Target SDG 5.5 that ensures women's full and effective participation and equal opportunities for leadership at all levels of decision-making in political, economic, and public life. And in fact, we need SDG 5 to implement every other SDG. Yet it is the SDG that we are the furthest behind on. Furthermore, as much as women's disempowerment is the result of our consumption habits, if we want to achieve SDG 5, we will need to address our culture of commodification in which governments, institutions, and transnational corporations are complicit. Women must be given the autonomy to care for their own bodies and their own land so we can heal from the wounds along this interconnected web upon which our civilization exists, and become united as one humanity to address the ecological challenges we face. We must recognize that we are all co-creators with the earth and work with the regenerative cycles of the earth and in harmony with nature. This means not relying on technology alone to fix ecological problems. Now, what does this look like? UN Environment and General Assembly recently launched a decade of ecosystems, which plans to remove 13 to 26 gigatons of CO2 by 2030. These are the solutions I am talking about. Because if we are to achieve SDG 5, we must nurture and heal, not conquer and destroy, because that is the essence of femininity and why we need SDG 5. Thank you.
Thank you, Jessica. That was very, very interesting and informative.